Welcome to the first episode of Lions Den. I'm your host, Isaiah.
And I'm your co-host, John.
We're going to be talking about football, volleyball, cross country, cheer, and traditions around the school. But first, we're going to move on to Josh, and he's going to tell you all about football.
Hello, Golden Lions. Today we have our senior Chris Mendez, number 7, during the Amherst game. Chris goes down for a 50-yard pass, laying down a touchdown, proving why he's one of the best receivers we have. Here we have Mendez laying the wood on Amherst kick returner. Senior Eric Carroll chasing down Amherst running back for a big tackle for loss. Carroll, number 34, being stingy for the Lions defense and laying out a tackle. With Ethan Blasik's pressure, Matthew Sisneros is able to have a big-time pick six. With pressure from the defense, John Sisneros forces a fumble on Anton's running back, giving Oliver James the chance to hurdle his teammates and recover the fumble.
Now back to you, Isaiah and John.
Thanks, Josh, for the information about our football team. I heard them boys are doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it's their first time going 3-0 since 2009.
But now we're going to move on to volleyball, and Andrew's going to be telling you all about it.
The volleyball girls are looking forward to continuing district play. They're looking forward to playing teams such as KPA, Ascension, Holy Cross, and they're hoping to make it to playoffs this year. I'm with Gracie Winier, who is the right side and middle hitter on the volleyball team. Gracie, tell me, what are some key differences that have led to y'all's improvement from this year to last year?
I'd say overall our work ethic and just our teamwork in general, we're working more as a family than what we could have said last year was. All of us are showing up every day. We're giving it our all. Our motto this year is finish on the floor, and we are going for all of those balls that might not necessarily be the best, but we still try.
What is the most anticipated game for this year?
I'd say the Ascension game last year. I want to prove that we could win against them since we lost just barely last year for homecoming.
Thank you for that. Volleyball girls are starting off this season with a 10-3 record prior to district. Moving on to district, the girls are looking very optimistic for their season, and they're hoping to make it to playoffs this year.
Thanks, Andrew, for the information about our volleyball team.
I'll tell you, them ladies are doing work on the court this year.
They are. I'm excited to see them this year. But now Eric's going to give you a rundown about our cross-country team.
I'm Eric Carroll, and I'm here to talk to you about cross country.
Cross country's had 3 meets so far. The first one being the Rep Buster at LCU, the second one the Smyer Invitational, and the third one the Chap Invite at LCU as well. Their next meet will be at May Simmons. I asked Liam Kane about his thoughts.
I feel like I did pretty well, especially I haven't ran in quite a while there at LCU, so it was kind of fun to do it again. Our boys and our girls seemed to perform pretty good, I would say, for our first meet of the season. Pretty sure we got our times back, so I think the boys team ran a 43:24. It was kind of warmish. It was early in the morning where it was 68, something like that.
And Elizabeth Cruz has made a name for herself in the cross-country field. And now to John and Isaiah.
Thank you, Eric, for keeping us updated. Now we're going to move on to Nate. He's going to tell you all about cheer.
We've had one pep rally this year. It was a great turnout, and the elementary kids won the Spirit Stick. How many girls are on your cheer squad?
We have 14 girls on the team total.
Are y'all going to be doing anything special for the homecoming pep rally?
For the homecoming pep rally, we're definitely have more than we did for our last pep rally. We only had a couple cheers and then our fight song and school song. So this time we're definitely wanting to add more. We've been practicing more and really preparing for it.
Number, you say one. Number one.
What do you think about elementary kids always winning the Spirit Stick?
I just think it's because there's more of them. I think high school, if there was more of us, we definitely would win. But elementary, they just outnumber us. So.
But don't you think because we're older, we should be able to yell more?
No, they really know how to scream. They're way louder, but it's because there's a lot more of them, and it's just unfair numbers.
Unfair numbers. Okay.
Back to John and Isaiah.
Thank you, Nate, for telling us about cheer. Now we're going to move on to Chris, and he's going to tell y'all about South Plains Fair.
Today we'll be talking about the South Plains Fair. We will be selling foot-long hot dogs on September 19th.
The South Plains Fair has been a long time fundraiser for Christ the King. It's one of the biggest ways the school brings money each year. The booth is chaired by Laura Zupanzik, and it is always a hit. You can get a foot-long plain or topped with chili and cheese. Volunteers will make it however you like. There's also chili cheese, Frito pie, and sodas, even flavored ones. And CTK has more than food at the fair.
So this year we're submitting in the elementary, junior high, and high school divisions. We're submitting some optical illusion art in junior high and elementary. And for high school, it is a dream art project along with some other sketches that they've done in the past.
The FFA will be there too, John Sisneros explains.
So for FFA this year, we entered a refurbished grill into like a refurbishing competition. So we were donated an older like rundown grill and we refurbished it and now it looks real nice. And we're also going to be entering some cat shelters into the competition. So hopefully we can win and get some money.
Food, art, agriculture. The fair gives CTK students and family a chance to share their talents and raise money for the school.
From the South Plains Fair, I'm Chris Mendes.
Thanks, Chris, for telling us the information. Well, let me tell you, I enjoyed those hot dogs.
Yeah, while you were over there enjoying hot dogs, I was over at the art contest admiring the work of our own contestants from CTK.
With that said, this is going to wrap up our first episode.
Join us next time on The Lions Den.